Alright, so today I'm running Spearmint and Jeskai. This is not exactly the Highlander database version, but, it's relatively close. This is kind of a control deck. We're at 37 lands. We really want to make our land drops, hit our, 4 drops and so on. And we're running everything but black. No black cards in here, but primarily this is going to be blue with a decent amount of red and then a smattering of green and white cards. But everything in here is very powerful. So our main game plan is that our stuff is very high value. It'll be hard to overcome the value we get from basically every card we play. And gradually we will overtake the game and put our opponent in the bin, gently but firmly. As you can see, there are not a lot of accelerants. There's no fast mana. The points we're on are Ancestral, Merchant Scroll, Dig Through Time, Treasure Cruise. So they're all just basically value critters, or value points. Ancestral being obviously quite powerful. And Merchant Scroll mostly being there to be able to grab an Ancestral. Similarly, Micromancer is in here as another way to grab Ancestral. However, Micromancer actually also grabs Lightning Bolt, it grabs Swords to Plowshares, it can grab, there's some good value in the one slot that Micromancer can make use of. And even though it is a 4-drop, it is a 3/3 for 4, which is not terrible rate. And we aren't trying to make sure it sticks and get ephemerate effects out of it or anything like that. So, if they remove it, or if we have to jump block with it or whatever, totally fine. Planeswalkers are running, cream of the crop, Wrenn and 6, Teferis, Oko, Minkskin Boo. Usually this Planeswalker is a little bit stronger in more aggressive decks because you get to apply a ton of pressure with your hamster. I kind of like to think of Minkskin Boo as a harder to completely answer questing beast, although if you have the ability to deal with it on the stack, then, or with the token on the stack, you can deal with it a lot easier than you would a questing beast. But if it gets to stick around for any length of time, you've got a big old hamster that is potentially drawing you 4 cards. And that's a lot of value. Wandering Emperor, just super strong all around. Plays into our plan of liking to hold up mana to do things. And then, taking control of the board. Jace, it's Jace. So, the creatures here, the only weird ones, like compared to the normal Jeskai Spearmint list, you'll see is Micromancer. Again, this is primarily as an option to grab Ancestral, but it also is very good at picking up other spells to deal with things on board. It can grab a Prismatic Ending. If for some reason we have 4 mana but we still need more, we can grab a Tithe. But yeah, generally it's going to be grabbing Ancestral or a removal spell, or maybe Brainstorm or something. But and then the other funky one is Territorial Kavu. Territorial Kavu is an XX, where X is the number of different basic land types you have. So it is very easy for this deck to have 4. We've got a ton of, the Triomes, lots of fetches. At worst, this thing's probably going to be, maybe a 3/3. There is some awkward situations where you could get a Triumph turn 1 and then play a non-land typed land turn 2, play Kavu and get wastelanded and lose your Kavu as well. So that's always something to keep in mind, but shouldn't happen too much. And then the activation on attack are both nice value effects. You can either discard a card then draw a card, or you can exile up to 1 card from a graveyard. Neither of them is backbreaking, but it's pretty easy to make this a 4/4 for 2 that also is just getting you value off of every swing. So I kind of like it. We could actually run a black or a swamp in here just to like squeeze it up to be a 5/5. That would also help out the Leyline Binding, but the only really good option to cut for a Underground Sea would be the second island, and I like having the option of being able to get another island with Prismatic Vista if we've already drawn one, and you know, I think it's better to have that consistency than to occasionally get a bigger Kavu or a slightly cheaper binding. Leyline Binding, this is another one that's not on the list, probably because it's just not updated to Dominaria United, but this is basically Oblivion Ring, but it costs a lot less. Well, it can cost a lot less, and it is flash. So, presuming we have the 4 land types of our deck out, if we have Rogran Triome and a Tropical Island, that's all 4. This costs 1 and a white. So it is a flash Oblivion Ring for 2, which answers functionally any non-land. It's a very good spell, and the fact that you can hold it up while you're potentially wanting to do stuff at instant speed, but still have it as an option is great. So we're definitely happy to squeeze this in. Other than that, yeah, you're just getting a lot of value out of your spells. We've got Arc Trail, Forked Bolt to deal with like boards building up. Fury can also help with that. Glorybringer is the top end as far as creature goes, but it serves nice as an answer to some problematic creatures and or just being pretty threatening as a giant flying hasty dragon. So we have a lot of counter spells, a lot of interaction, some more burn. The game plan is usually not going to run into the point where we're throwing a bunch of burn face, but if they're there, they're there, and it is a line available to us. Finally, looking at the lands, we have a lot of lands. We're hopefully not going to get mana screwed very often, and we've got some value in the lands. We've got a couple threats in here, Celestial Colonnade and Hollow of the Storm Giants. So once the game goes late, which, we're not trying to close it out too quick, so hopefully we can get it to last long enough that we can get value out of these man lands, and they're both good at serving up the beatdown. Hall of Storm Giants is especially giant, is a 7/7 with Ward 3, and Celestial Colonnade, another 4/4 flyer. So yeah, I mean, this deck can have some quick hands, but that is not the usual game plan. So we'll most likely be having more control-y games through this tournament, but we'll see how it goes. I can keep this. I will. I'll put this on the bottom.
Ready? Den of the Bugbear.
Okay.
Mox Ruby.
Okay.
Goro.
Sounds good.
Go ahead.
Play Celestial Colonnade in Sicko.
Yeah. Draw. Mountain. Bog Raider.
Sure.
Activate to give my creatures haste.
They all got haste.
I would like to attack for 3.
I will. Sorry, that's you. 1, 2, 3. I will take 3.
Go ahead.
Okay. I'll play Bloodstained Mire.
Mm-hmm.
And. I will shoot. I'll just say go.
So, draw. Mountain.
Mm-hmm.
Go to combat.
Yeah.
Attack.
Take 3.
Okay. I have you at 14. Interesting. Volley veteran.
What does that one do?
It's like a flame tongue kavu, but like it fires based off number of goblins I have to a creature an opponent controls.
Okay, and it's a 4/2.
It's a 4/2, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
I'll pass.
I'll fetch, going to 13. I will grab. Plateau. I'm gonna point the lightning helix on your 4/2.
Okay. I will sack it to Mog Raider to pump
Yep.
itself.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Yeah.
Cards in hand?
I have 2.
2. Okay. Mm-hmm. I'll play Dragon's Rage Channeler.
Yeah.
And an island and say go.
Loaded Delta?
Yep.
I will fetch to 19.
You got it.
Grabbing Badlands.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to activate Den of the Bugbear.
Sounds good.
Move to combat.
Yeah.
Swing trigger Den.
I will brainstorm.
Okay, sure. Den trigger on the stack.
Yeah. I forgot to surveil. I'm dumb. Well, no. Okay. Yeah, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? No, 7, right?
5, 6. It would be 7. Yeah. When
Okay,
when the
I
goblin
will
comes
go
in.
to 6.
Yeah. Then I'll pass.
Okay. I will. I'm gonna Arc Trail, dealing 2 to the Fanatic and 1 to the token.
2 to the Fanatic.
Or Raider, whatever.
Or sorry, the
The
Marg
okay.
Raider.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. And one to the token, you said?
Yeah. I'll
Uh,
surveil as well.
yeah, sure. You have
But
a surveillance
Caster's
trigger.
Judgment.
Okay. I will sack Marg Raider to pump the token.
Okay. I'll play Aurora, Soaring City, and pass.
How many types are in your graveyard?
We have land, instant, sorcery.
Okay. Wonderful. Was it hand?
3.
Three. Activate Giant Bugbear.
Okay.
Go to combat.
I will. Yeah, that's fine.
Uh, Attack trigger.
Hmm. I'm going to flash in Leyline Binding, triggering Surveil.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, wait, hold on. I need
What?
one more
That
mana
costs
because
4,
I have.
right?
No, it costs 3 right now because
Or
I have
three.
3
Oh,
taps,
island.
but I can't actually cast it. So I'm just gonna die. You got it.
Okay.
I'll keep this.
Oh, sorry. I'll keep as well.
All right.
Yeah. Need to
I
vocalize that.
will- Hmm. I'll play Pluto Delta. Go ahead.
Draw. Play a Blood Crypt tapped. Your go.
Okay. I'll fetch. I'm gonna grab Tundra.
Mhm.
I will Ancestor myself.
You got it.
Okay. Untap, draw. Hmm. Celestial Colonnade.
Yeah.
And I'll go to discard. I will pitch a. Hmm. Merchant Scroll. Here you go.
Tap. Mountain Smuggler's Copter. Go ahead.
Okay. I'll opt into turn.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bottom that. Alright. Hmm. I'll play a tap Steam Vents and pass.
Uh, I'll play an Auntie's Hovel. Sorry, let me read this card. I
Revealing
will
a goblin.
reveal Bashalic Mons.
You got it.
I would like to cast Bashalic Mons.
Okay.
Through Smuggler's Copter.
Sure.
Go to combat. Attack trigger.
Mm-hmm.
Draw this. Um, I'll discard Starfire
Okay.
and I'll pass.
All right. All expressive iteration.
Sure.
Hmm. I'll exile this Wooded Foothills.
Yeah.
I'll play it. I'll crack the Foothills, going to 15. Yeah. I'll get a Volcanic Island. Actually, we'll get Tropical. Where is Tropical? There we go. And then I will play a Murktide Regent for 2. That will be a 6/6 with 3 counters. And be done.
6/6. Drop. Wooded Foothills. Rock to 19.
Okay.
Was it hand?
7.
That's a lot of cards.
It is.
Common Ringleader.
Okay.
Trigger, Recruiter, Polluted Delta, Den of the Bugbear. I will put Goblin Chainwheel in my hand.
Okay.
It doesn't specify in order they go. Do I get to
You get
choose?
to pick. Yeah.
Okay, sure. It's unlikely to matter. Okay. I would like to crew copter.
You got it.
Go to combat. Attack trigger.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna draw. I'll discard Aether Vial.
I will block the copter with my Regent.
Yes. Take 2.
Yes.
Yeah, that's 13. Second main.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to do just I'm gonna evoke Fury.
Okay.
Pitching. Sorry, thinking. I'll pitch Muxus.
Okay. Cards in hand?
I have 3. Go ahead.
I'll play Taiga, and I will cast Fury and deal 2 to each of your goblins.
Yeah. Um, yeah, but shock mons will ping you for. No, actually, no. It can shoot. I'm gonna shoot Fury
Twice?
with yes, with both yeah, with both the triggers.
Okay.
Or oh, it's Fury 3/3. Shit.
You have a Fury, right? You just.
Sorry, I just okay. Yeah, sorry. I'll ping you for 2.
Okay. Fair enough. Your go.
I think it and like Solitude are bundled in my mind.
Yeah, yeah.
Metallic Mimic.
Sure.
Yeah, name Goblin.
Okay.
Rune Belt Horde Master.
Okay.
Go ahead.
All right. I know you have a Chain Whirler.
Yeah, that is face up.
I'll swing with Fury.
Um,
Actually, no, hold on.
Noble.
Let me think. I need
Sure.
to. Is that right? Huh. Interesting. Okay, actually, I'm going to play Erd Mesa, crack it down to 10.
Yeah.
I'll grab. Let's get a basic. No. Get a mountain of some kind. Doesn't really matter which. Volcanic. I'm going to cast Glorybringer.
Yeah.
And then swing. I'll exert Glorybringer to take out your actual Goblin Lord.
Okay. It has an exile trigger.
Yep.
Legion Warboss.
Okay.
Yeah, I will take. Oh
10?
my god. Yeah, I'll go to 9.
Okay. And then post combat, I will Chain Lightning your Mimic.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay, cool. 6. Draw. Oh, this has gone horribly wrong. Fury hits me to 3. Dead thing. I can't do that. Yeah, cast Goblin Chain Wither.
I'll take 1.
Your go. This
Okay.
is gone forever.
Okay, we can lose that. I will cast Minsk and Boo.
Yeah, the beats keep coming.
I'll make a Boo token, and I will uptick to put 3 counters on the Boo.
Yeah.
And go to combat. Swing for 10.
I'll block Fury.
Yep. So take 4.
Yeah, go to 5. They're gonna trade because this is first strike.
You're right. That is true. Okay. I will play Caracas and Sego.
Mountain. I will cast Kiki and then die.
Okay. Yeah, we'll keep. I'm going to. Toss that.
Okay. Start with the mountain. Go ahead.
Okay. I'm gonna do Taiga, Darcy, Sego.
You got it. Um, Prismatic Vista. I'm gonna get a basic swamp and copter. Go ahead.
Okay. Fair enough.
Weird. Enjoyed all three games.
Yeah, well, it's a decent card. Um, I'll swing for one.
I cannot block.
I'll play Vista. I'll crack it for, I think, an island. There are islands in here. There's one. And then I will cast a Tarmogoyf. So go. Let's say 1, 2. Nice squire.
Right. Draw. Sunbake Canyon.
Mm-hmm.
Box Ruby.
Okay.
Magus of the Moon.
Okay.
Crew
I have
Copter.
a mountain and a island. Yep.
Attack for 3. Trigger.
Mm-hmm.
Thinking. I will discard. I'll discard Metallic Mimic.
Okay, so Goyf is now a 3/4.
Sure is.
Cool.
Go ahead.
All right. Okay. I'm gonna point Thought Scour at myself and trigger Surveil. I will bin this Teferi, Hero of Dominaria, with the Surveil, and then we'll bin Windswept Heath, Hall of Storm Giants, and draw. Which puts Goyf up to 5 power. I will play a mountain, and I will swing for 6.
Yes. Go to 12.
Your go.
Draw. Cards in hand?
4.
I'll play Sokinzon.
Mm-hmm.
Imperial Recruiter.
Recruiter. You got it.
Trigger.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's this one.
What is it?
Think about. Sorry, I'm setting aside a card here. I'm just gonna look through my library and just make sure this is what I want to do.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna reveal Goblin Recruiter.
Okay.
I would like to cast Goblin Recruiter.
You got it.
All right, Stacking Simulator. How many cards do you have in hand?
4.
4. Searching and thinking.
Mm-hmm.
Very exciting gameplay.
If only I had the Oppa agent.
Okay. I will reveal Conspicuous Snoop, Torch Courier, Kiki Jiki.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Sting Scourger.
Okay.
I think it'll be these four.
Sure.
So two. Sorry, do I want to? Sure, whatever. I'll put Ringleader as well underneath it. Then I'll shuffle, and this is
Stack
going to be
them.
the order from, like,
You don't have to show
oh,
me the order.
I can stack. I don't have to show you. Great.
The order is your discretion. You just have to show me what you looked for.
Okay. It's my life. I would like to crew the copter with recruiter.
You got it.
Attack for 3.
No blocks.
Do I want it? Sorry, let me see if I want to attack with this Magus as well.
Yep.
I will hold it. Am I ever blocking with this? 5, 6, 7, 8.
If Darcy's still at 1-1, maybe.
Okay, I'm gonna hold it back. I'll just attack for 3. Draw.
Okay.
Discard Squee Dubious Monarch.
Okay.
Pass.
Done after that?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Draw. I'll play a mountain.
Yeah.
I'm going to cast Merchant Scroll, triggering Surveil.
Sure.
Well, it's going to get shuffled away anyway, so I'll just bend this in Holy Heat. And then I'll Merchant Scroll.
Yeah.
I'm going to get a Fire Ice.
You got it.
Darcy is now delirious. I will swing in with everybody, and Goyf has grown slightly as well off of the sorcery.
Yeah, I will. I'll chump the Tarmogoyf with the Imperial Recruiter.
Take 3.
Yes, go to 9.
Here we go.
Draw for turn.
Mm-hmm.
Cast Torch Courier.
Yep.
I'd like to crew Smuggler's Copter with Torch Courier.
You got it.
Six. Uh, go. Ooh. Go to combat.
Mm-hmm.
Attack for 6. Trigger.
Okay.
Draw. I will discard. Discard Bogart Harbinger.
Okay. I will take 6.
Go to 7.
Yes.
Cast Conspicuous Snoop.
All right. What's on top?
Sting Scourger. Cast Sting Scourger. Revealing Ringleader on top. Sting Scourger is going to bounce Tarmogoyf.
All right.
I will pass.
I'll fire the Snoop end of turn.
Fire the Snoop. Got it.
I'll surveil away this memory lapse.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Darcy swings for 3.
Cannot block. Go 6.
Yeah. I will play another mountain. Sigo.
I have an Echo Trigger on upkeep.
Yes.
I would not. I'm gonna crew the Copter with this, with the trigger on the stack.
Sure.
And then I will let the Sting Scourger die.
Okay.
This is, well, okay, it's face up from Snoop. Draw a card.
I guess I should have fired the Magus.
I would like to escape Squee.
Okay, I'll mentally
I'll
go.
exile. You'll mana leak that. Okay. I have to pay the costs, so
Yeah, I still
exile
die though. You have
cards.
7.
Yeah.
You're keeping your 7, right?
Yeah.
Sweet. I will keep this.
Okay.
I'm gonna put that on the bottom. And say Marsh Flats go.
Alright. Tiger, Deathright.
You go.
Nice.
I will fetch. I'm gonna grab Triumph. It's in here somewhere. I'll get a Rogren Triumph. Cards in hand? Thanks, beat. 6, right?
6.
Yeah.
6, yeah.
Okay. Okay. Untap, draw. I will Prismatic Ending the Deathright.
Oh, sad.
And I'm gonna play a tapped Breeding Pool in Sigo.
Okay. Right. Tap draw. First plateau and cast this first Shaker Kenra.
Okay.
And I'd like to smash it for 2.
I will take 2.
Alright. Pass turn.
Alright. will Expressive Iteration.
Okay.
3. I'm gonna go hand. Yeah, hand, exile, bottom, and I'll play the Spars Headquarters as my land drop, and be done.
Okay. Draw. We'll shock in a Sacred Foundry. And I would like to cast a Squee, Dubious Monarch.
You got it.
And I'd like to swing out.
I'll take 5.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pass turn.
Alright. I'll play Territorial Kavu. It is a 4/4.
It's a 4.
And I will play Tundra and Sego.
Alright. Draw. I'd like to attack with these two guys.
Okay. I'll put Kavu in front of your 2/1.
Okay. Bye-bye.
And take 1.
Yeah. And then I would like to Chain Lightning the Kavu.
Mana Leak.
Alright. And then I'll pass turn.
Okay. I will swing for 4. Trigger. I will exile, or I'll draw, or discard then draw. We'll discard a plains. And then draw. Taking 4, I assume.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. I'll play Tarn and fetch, going to 10. I'm going to play Mystic Sanctuary, putting Expressive Iteration on top. And then I will cast... Snapcaster, targeting Prismatic Ending.
Okay.
And then I'd like to flash back ending on your Squee.
Ooh, that's excellent.
Go ahead.
Alright. Tap. Draw. I'll play this Savai Triome.
Okay.
And hit you for 1. Try to hit you for 1.
Cards in hand?
4.
Okay, I'll take 1.
Alright, best turn.
Okay. I will start by casting Iteration.
Okay.
Put that to hand. We'll put that in exile, bottom that. And I'll play the mountain. Go to combat, swing for 6, trigger Kavu to discard a polluted delta, and draw a card. And Sigo.
Draw. I would like to cast a Minskambu.
Dovin's Veto.
Ooh, swing out for 1. No, actually, I won't. I'll just leave it back. Sorry. Pass turn.
Draw. Okay. Go to combat. Swing with both. Trigger. I'm going to discard Tithe to draw a card.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'll block the goblin on the Snapcaster.
Okay. Trade. And then take 4.
Yeah, sorry. Hold,
oh, okay.
I want to evoke Solitude on the Kavu.
Gotcha. That will happen. I will gain 2, 3, 4. So, Kavu's exiled, Snap trades. I'm going to Murktide Regent, exiling 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Getting 4 counters on the Regent. And I will say go.
Alright. Draw. Cast Mox Ruby.
Sure.
And then I would like to reanimate the Solitude.
I will exile this Taxian Probe to Force of Will the reanimate.
Ooh. And that is a 7/7. Alright. Pass turn.
Okay. I'll opt. Main phase. Keep it on top. Draw it. Swing.
Yep. Take 7.
I'll Chain Lightning you.
Bye bye. GG.
GG.
Keep this.
I will also keep.
Alright. I'll go Arden's cast the Mox Jet.
Nice.
Duress.
Okay. I have Seachrome Coast, Sulfur Falls, Fury, Snapcaster, and then Force, Sleight of Hand, and Spell Pierce.
I'll grab the Force.
Get it.
Pass turn.
Alright. I'm gonna play a tap Sulfur Falls and say go.
Okay. Tap. Draw. Play a Silent Clearing. Practice Art Mesa to get a Badlands, and then I would like to cast this Lelia.
Yup. Lelia is happening.
Nice. I'd like to swing out.
Looks like I'll be taking 3.
Yeah, I think so. Balance, swing, put a counter, exile something.
You're at 18 from the clearing and fat trade.
Yeah, sorry.
No worries, just checking.
Good. Sorry, did you want to cut? Sorry, I was cutting myself.
No, you're fine.
Alright.
See what you exiled.
Exile, Scalding Tarn.
Okay.
Bye-bye, Scalding Tarn. Pass turn.
Alright. I'm gonna play the Seachrome Coast and Sleight of Hand. Okay. Let's see. Makes the most sense here. Cards in hand?
3.
3. Okay. I'm gonna exile Minsk and Boo to evoke Fury and take out Lelia.
Bye-bye, Lelia.
I'll say go.
Alright. sorry. Play Sunbake Canyon. Take 2 Palace Jailer.
Okay.
I become the Monarch and I best turn.
All right.
Yeah, I took 2.
All right. Let's see.
Give me 1.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
I'm going to play Volcanic Island. I'm going to cast a Fairy Time Reveler, and I will bounce the Jailer. And then your go.
Play High School Summit.
Mm-hmm.
Like to rip apart the Safari.
He's ripped.
Alright.
He's shredded, actually.
Plays Magmatic Chandler.
Okay.
And Sept draw card.
Yeah. Alright. Well. All Merchant Scroll. I assume that's okay? Yeah. We'll just get Ancestral and cast it on myself. Okay, cool. I'm gonna play Otawara and Sigo. How big is it?
It's a 1/3, sorry.
Okay.
I would like to discard Croxa.
Okay.
To exile the top 2, which is a Squee and a Liliana the Last Hope.
Mm-hmm.
I will get rid of the thingy and get the Squee exiled, and then to play Plains, cast a Squee.
Alright, you got a Squee.
I'd like to attack the Squee.
I will be taking 3.
Alright. Pass turn. Draw a card from Monarch.
Okay. End of turn, I'll consider.
Okay.
I'll bin this Goyf. Okay. That's fun. Play Plains. will cast a Ledger Shredder.
Alright.
And then I will go. Let's see. Alright, I'm going to exile these 7 cards to Treasure Cruise and trigger Connive.
Mm-hmm.
So Connive happens first. I'll draw and discard. I will discard the Spell Pierce. He gets a counter. And then Treasure Cruise resolves and I draw 3. We'll say go.
Alright. I'd like to cast this Palace Jailer. Taking 2.
Easy. Okay. I will counterspell the Jailer.
Alright, have a Jailer. Play this Wooded Foothills, crack it.
Sure.
To get a plateau. And then I would like to cast a Camball.
Okay. I'll trigger Connive off of your second spell.
Yeah. Pass turn.
I'm going to draw and I will discard. Renin 6. Getting another counter on the Shredder.
Oh, sorry, I forgot to draw for Monarch.
Ah, yes. Fair enough. Cards in hand?
2.
Okay. I'll play this plateau.
Mm-hmm.
I'll play Glorybringer.
Ooh, that's a good one.
I will swing and exert the Glorybringer to deal 4 to Camball.
Bye-bye, Cabal.
And hit you for 4, taking the Monarchy.
Alright.
And then I'll go to the end of my turn, draw a card from Monarch, and say go.
Alright. On top, draw. Yeah. 2, 3. I'm gonna concede.
Okay.
Yeah, this is pointless. Alright, GG's. Damn.
Sure.
Okay.
Pussy Meyer pass.
Alright. I'll play Wood Foothills. I'm gonna crack it. Going to 19. I'm gonna get. Taiga and play Ragavan. Sigo.
Crackmire, get my tri-land. I think I just lose to that. I think I've honestly lost in the mulligan stage of the game. Let's see. Let's see what I try. Draw. Okay. Taiga Dreadbore, the monkey?
You got it.
Ooh, there we go. Faster.
Alright. I will do Tundra. Sigo.
Draw. Saga.
Okay.
Grist. Hey.
In response to Grist, I'm gonna Ancestral myself.
Yeah.
Grist is fine.
Woohoo. Plus, Mill Bayou, make bug, fast turn.
Okay. I'll take 2 to get Probio.
Fury, Young Pyromancer, Tarmogoyf.
Fury, Pyromancer, Glyph. Okay, cool.
Yeah. I kept Fetch Urza Saga, and that's why I thought it was super dead. I needed to draw the red source for the Dreadbore.
Yeah, that's fair.
Three.
I'm gonna play Ledger
Fury,
Shredder
Vagabond.
and Celestial Colonnade. Be done.
Okay. Like that. Keep draw. Green Phase Saga trigger.
Yep.
I will minus Grist. Shoot the Shredder.
Sure.
Playing a Pyromancer.
Okay.
Thoughtseize.
Aha.
Trigger.
Okay. I have Counterspell, Fire Ice, Mink Skin Boo, Thought Scour, Teferi, Hero of Dominaria, and a couple lands.
Oh my god. I guess I take the Winskin Boo.
Okay. And you lose 2.
And pass.
Alright. Untap. Draw. Interesting. Okay. Well, given current situation, I think it makes the most sense to fire your Grist. And then I'm going to play a tapped Hall of the Storm Giants and Sigo.
That. Keep draw. Main phase, I'll float with Saga. Crack it.
Mm-hmm.
Get a Skull Clamp.
Okay.
That Thoughtseize showed up on time.
Mm-hmm. I actually still can't cast Mink Skin Boo because I only have the red-green source.
Never mind.
But-
I'm cool.
Well, I mean, you don't. I could always hit it, right? And that
Yeah.
would be a big problem. So I
I'll
think
bat
it's
my
still
element.
reasonable. Okay.
Do. I will play Mountain. Leave Dreadfugue.
Okay.
Trigger.
I have drawn Jace.
I will
it's any
take
non-land?
the
Or
any any card at all.
Cool.
Oh, sorry, no, non-lands. Yeah, non-lands. You're right.
No Caracas.
No Caracas. I'll take the Teferi
Okay.
and then swing 2
Yes.
and faster.
And Eternal Scour myself.
Yeah.
Mill Fury, Preordain.
Yeah.
Draw. Okay. Draw. Interesting. Hmm. Okay. Green, blue, whatever. I'm going to cast a Uro.
Yeah.
Stack it so sacrifice first, and then other ability goes on top. Draw.
Yeah.
Gain 3. Put a land out. I will bounce the Uro. Do I bounce Uro? Yeah, I will bounce Uro with my Caracas.
Right.
And then I will. I'll play this Mystic Sanctuary and say go.
Alright. That. Keep. Draw. Combat. 3.
I'll take 3.
Arn. Crack for a Badlands. To cast this on his Ravager.
Mm-hmm.
And plant my Elemental.
Okay.
And pass.
All right. Yeah, I will replay. Do it this way. Replay Uro. Stack, so sacrifice first, then the draw. 1, 2, 3. I'll put out a Bloodstained Mire.
Okay.
And then I will. Do I pick him up again? Yeah, won't bounce him again. Pass the turn.
That. Keep. Draw. Cast the Goyf.
I will counterspell the Goyf.
Neat. Go to combat.
Yeah.
5. Figure.
Yep.
Discard Fury, Season Pyromancer, Shadow Spear, Buff Decay. Draw 3.
I'll take 5.
Yeah. Wasteland. Stomp your face. Trigger.
Mm-hmm.
Plant the token.
Okay.
And pass.
I'll crack Mire, going to 10. I'll grab
Yep.
Ketria Triumph.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I will play Ren and 6.
Yeah.
I would like to ping the Pyromancer. Play Wasteland. Guess actually using those up is fine. I'll cast Jace and bounce your and then I'm done. It's your go.
Liana the Veil?
Cards in hand?
4.
I'll veto her.
Spell Bomb.
You got it.
Go. Go.
Okay. Let's see. No, I don't quite have. All right. Well, I will try to uptick Ren and 6 on the Mire.
Yeah, Spell Bomb you.
Okay. You got it. I will cast Arrow.
Yeah.
Going to draw. And then we'll put out the Spirebluff Canal. And then bounce him with Caracas.
Yeah.
I will brainstorm with Jace.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to put back you and you. I will cast the Goyf I have here.
Yeah.
I think I will Wasteland your Wasteland.
Drop rotation, second Wasteland.
You got it. And then I'm done after that.
Okay.
So. So Goyf is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 right now.
7. I got enchantment artifact planeswalker.
Oh yeah, okay.
I just want colors, to be honest. I'm gonna get an Overgrown Tomb tapped.
Okay.
I guess a Blooming Marsh is better. Grab that. Draw. Lanimore Wastes.
Mm-hmm.
Ravager.
Mm-hmm.
Bone Crusher.
Okay.
Pass. I don't like this. Don't
Not a fan, huh?
feel confident.
Expressive Iteration?
Oh, good. Yeah. That makes me feel better.
I will grab you. I'll put this. Hollowed Fountain into exile. Bottom that.
Yeah.
I'll play the Hollowed Fountain tapped. I will. I'm gonna bounce your Ravager.
Up Bone Crusher?
Not the Bone Crusher.
Okay.
I'll swing for 7 at you.
Yeah. Blocks.
Okay. I'm gonna uptick Ren and 6 on the Wasteland.
Mm-hmm.
And I will. Do I want to hold up a manland or do I want to? Yeah, that's fine. I'll cast Uro.
Yeah.
Draw. We'll put out a Misty Rainforest. I'll let Uro bite it and Ziggo.
Draw 1 card in hand.
Mm-hmm. I have 3.
Okay. Different. Combat. Playing Bone Crusher at Jace.
Yep. Jace is done for.
On his Ravager.
Okay.
Earth's Bobble. Bobble you.
Random card.
Yeah.
Left, middle,
Middle.
right. Wasteland.
Cool. I'll play Luris.
Okay.
Play Bobble. Bobble you again.
All right. Left, middle, right.
Middle.
It's Wasteland again.
You're cheating. I'll pass it.
All right. End of turn, I'll fetch.
Yeah. Iteration on top.
No, I already had to slam Mystic
Oh, yeah,
Sanctuary
you
way
already put
earlier.
taps. Yeah.
No, I'm just gonna grab a Steam Vents I got. No, I should get like Breeding Pool, I think. Something with 1 more green. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so you've got Luris and you've got Ravager. Cool. I will untap many lands.
Okay. I'll drop 2 cards in your upkeep.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. I will play Wasteland for turn.
Yeah.
No, we'll do this. I'm gonna activate Hall of the Storm Giants or Hall of Storm Giants.
Yeah.
I'm gonna Caracas your Luris.
Yeah.
And swing.
Jump the 7/7.
Okay. Take 7.
Yeah.
I will ping you for 1.
Yeah.
And I'll Wasteland your Triumph. And I'm done.
4 1 and 6.
Okay.
See?
All right.
Next game.
Well, final thoughts. Went 2-1. I think I could have won the first match, but did not go that way. Overall, I was happy with the changes I made. Territorial Kavu felt pretty good. The Leylines blinding, I guess having it be stuck at 3 mana did matter for at least one of those games, but the option to have it be a flash removal spell and also be an enchantment for like Delirium or whatever is not irrelevant. Micromancer didn't really get to do a lot, but there were a few turns where I had the option of Micromancering into Swords to deal with the biggest threat, or Micromancer into Ancestral, although I think I'd already drawn the Ancestral by that point, so maybe I should try and squeeze in a one that works well with an Ancestral already in the yard. I'm not sure what the best one for that would be. The Phyrexian mana green reclaim or something. Anyway, being able to merchant scroll for fire ice was a nice option, and yeah, I don't know. I was pretty happy with everything. I think Kavu capping out at a 4/4 is totally fine. It's just like it's a good sized body, and the triggers on attack are both very relevant, especially against particular decks. And once you've hit a point where there are cards you're drawing that you don't need anymore, looting for free is fantastic. So, Glorybringer, love this one. The other version of the Spearmint deck had another 5-cost haste dragon, the one that like pumps out treasures and makes treasures tap for extra mana. Usually by the time I'm at 5 mana, I'm not worried about ramping that much harder. The main benefit that one has is that if they do go to target it, you get a 2-mana treasure and then can immediately cast Counterspell back at the removal to save your dragon. But I mean, you don't really need a 4/4 haste flyer that just swings and might give you a little extra mana is not the threat you want to protect usually. I mean, from what I could see. So I don't know. I don't think that one's that big a deal. But having reusable removal on a flying beat stick is awesome. So good stuff. Good deck.